about one very important story which has taken place in fact it happened yesterday. One big development in the new violence that happened a fortnight back in Haryana. This man who you see on your screen, in fact on the right hand side of your screen, his name is Bittu Bajrangi. He has been arrested by the police in Haryana. But where is the other hatemonger, Monu Manesar? Why is he being shielded? That is the question that we'll raise. But before I do that, let me tell you a bit more about Bittu Bajrangi, the man who goes around the name of Bittu Bajrangi, who has been arrested. He's a self-styled cow vigilante and hatemonger, Bittu Bajrangi. He was arrested after a dramatic chase on foot by the police in Faridabad on Tuesday. Today, this man was produced in the court and sent to one-day police remand. His arrest was made in connection of communal violence that took place in Nu, Gurgaon and some other places of Haryana about 2 weeks back, fortnight back. This man, who is used to make outrageous claims in the videos which go viral on social media, ran in fear when he saw the police. Before I tell you more about this man, let me show you, ladies and gentlemen, the CCTV footage of how this man was nabbed. Just take a look at this CCTV footage on your screens. Bittu Bajrangi, he is allegedly a Bajrang Dal member. I will tell you more about that as well. Now just take a look how the policemen had to nab him. All policemen in plain clothes, also carrying guns and other weapons. They went to his house. When he saw the police approaching him, he ran. And then the police had to in fact give him a chase, and then he was arrested from his residence in Faridabad, Haryana. Serious charges, ladies and gentlemen, have been put against him. Let me first very quickly tell you about about who this man is. But before I do that, the VHP, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, has distanced itself from Bittu Bajrangi today, terming his hate speech that went viral as inappropriate. Suddenly, he is persona non grata for the VHP. Till now, he used to say that he is a member of the Bajrang Dal, of the VHP and so forth. And till then, nobody was speaking from the VHP. Now, after arrest, suddenly they have realized he is not part of their, at least, group. So, who is this man? Let me very quickly tell you. Who is this person called Bittu Bajrangi? Bittu Bajrangi, ladies and gentlemen, is a notorious cow vigilante from Faridabad. He is the head of Faridabad Gau Rakshak Bajrang Force vigilante group, but somehow found some sort of a sanction as far as the state is concerned. He is accused of stoking violence in Nu. Bittu Bajrangi was present at the Bajrang Dal Yatra in Nu when the violence took place. He posted inflammatory videos ahead of the Yatra and is the first prominent arrest as far as the Nu violence is concerned, though many people have been arrested. He was earlier arrested on August 4th but was granted bail. Now, Bittu has been remanded to one-day police custody, as I told you, ladies and gentlemen. So, let me explain in detail what is his connection to the violence that took place as far as Nu is concerned. Now, Bittu Bajrangi was linked to the clashes that broke out in Haryana's Nu on 31st of July. An FIR was registered against him for posting threatening videos and creating religious, frenzy, enmity. The video in mention shows this man. This is the video in which he is speaking. He is wearing the saffron attire with the songs which are playing with threatening lyrics in the background. Besides the provocative video posted on social media, the police have also said that Bajrangi and his associates wielded illegal weapons during the VHP procession. He was seen by officials brandishing weapons in air, and when the authorities confiscated the weapons, he snatched those weapons from the police on that very day. ASP Usha Kundu's complaint against Bajrangi, and she is the officer in Haryana police, stated on July 31st during my duties related to maintaining law and order for the Jal Abhishek Yatra. Around 12:30 p.m., 300 meters away from Nala temple, I encountered a group of 15 to 20 individuals going towards the temple. We had asked people not to carry weapons during the yatra. And during this peace committee meeting, this was reiterated by the organizers as well. Some of them were carrying swords and trident-like weapons. With the assistance of my staff, I managed to prevent them from using these weapons and causing harm. One individual, and she specifically names him, Bittu Bajrangi, identified through social media along with his associates, attempted to snatch these weapons from my fellow police officers and me. This is what the complaint said. Finally, at least, the Haryana police has acted and arrested this man. But there is one question still remaining. What about the other hate speech monger, Monu Manesar, who also is a self-styled cow vigilante? He's still absconding. Remember, he was charged with murder of 2 people. His name is in the conspiracy of murdering 2 people from Rajasthan. So, Bittu Bajrangi, he has been arrested. What about Monu Manesar is the big question, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what we are asking at this moment. Look at his history. This man, Monu Manesar, which is playing on your screens at this moment. Monu Manesar, he's been accused of attempt to murder, a fraud. There are cases against him. Videos of Monu Manesar have gone viral all across. Cases of under Arms Act have been registered against him in Haryana. He was also one of the men who made provocating videos, threatening videos. And at this moment, he continues to be on the run. The police in Haryana is not able to find him. But he is openly releasing videos, supporting people in shows like Big Boss, and still is away from the long arm of the law. The question is, iska number kab aayega?